Okay, hello, hello. Are we live? Are we live? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Chris Legaspi, and today is the last day of the head drawing challenge. Day 31, October 31st, and hopefully the stream will stay stable. Excuse me. Today I'm going to illustrate a little poster concept that I have, and I'm going to use ballpoint pen and see how this goes. So if you are brand new and you're watching for the first time, comment below. Let me know where you are. Where are you located? What time is it for you? I'm currently in Thailand at the moment. It's Saturday evening for me, October 31st. My God. Unbelievable. I can't believe we are here. So thank you for joining me today. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream today. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. My internet's still down, so I have to use my phone. And my phone doesn't like the phone tends to overheat, so I got to be careful. So I do have a reference with me here. I know you guys won't be able to see it, but the character's name is Billy Butcher from The Boys. The actor's name is Carl Urban, who also plays McCoy, I believe, in Star Trek. He plays Judge Dredd. He's in a bunch of movies, actually. He's a really good actor, in my opinion. If you have seen The Boys, comment below. Let me know what you think of the show. I think already I feel like the way that I'm hatching, it's not, well, I'm trying to think of a story idea where we're, using the line to communicate the story. And in this case, in this drawing, the lines are, the strokes are a little bit kind of going in all different directions, a little bit chaotic and non-linear, non-uniform. And I'm wondering if that would be better for the Homelander character, which is the other character on this. It's this guy here. It's this guy here. So these two are sort of like the hero and the villain in the story. I need to go ahead and establish the darkest dark should be his eyes. I'm also going to use Photoshop as well. So here's a bit of ambient light. It's just very flat lighting, but that's okay. With a grisly man like this, there's a large margin for error. Unlike trying to make soft tones in pen with like a pretty girl or something. Get that out of the way. And to be honest, it's a little difficult to record for me because I typically work in silence. And when I do these drawings, what I tend to do is I tend to react to the moment, meaning I let the inspiration sort of happen in the moment. You know, if something tells me, "Oh, make this line here," "Oh, this line here," "Oh, this tone there," you know, I will react to whatever subtle voice or inspiration I get. And it's just very difficult when I'm on camera because I'm trying to think of the camera. That's why I'm never happy with any of the recordings that I do. Yeah, it's a little difficult in my, and you know, you got to try to talk, so that takes concentration away, trying to talk and explain things. But this won't be I won't be doing a lot of explanation here. This is pretty straightforward. I do need the black though, and the black is going to come from the background, not from his hair. He has black hair. The character has black hair. And there is some kind of effect that I want to get. With the design. I'm going to go through that in a minute. So I'm going to break out the marker in a minute. So if you're watching and you did your own drawing challenge, maybe you did the head drawing challenge, maybe you did some other challenge, comment below. What are you working on right now? What day is it for you in your challenge? You know, I'll admit I didn't have a lot of confidence that I could do a stream every day. I had no problem. I knew I could draw every day. I was already doing that. That's not a problem. But I was concerned that I might not be able to stream every day. So many technical difficulties. I took a small vacation on an island. So I brought my my tripod and one of my microphones. And one thing I learned is that it's not easy. Doing this reminded me why I took a long break from YouTube. It is hard putting out videos on a regular basis, even with the live streaming feature. Because damn, you got to get the live stream to work. Man, it is tough. I think it can work if you have like a proper studio with a team. Obviously, it helps too. But even still, one person can do it. If you had like a dedicated YouTube room or something, just like those professional streamers. But I don't have that at the moment. But that is the plan, though. But anyway, let's talk about the drawing. You may be wondering, well, damn, Chris, why'd you make his face all dark? Well, it's because it's a design choice. And I'm going to use my black marker right now. Here we go. It's my favorite marker in the world, the black Sharpie. Even though I'm going to use Photoshop, I want to try to make as much of this traditional as possible. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. I really like this chisel. Wait. This sharp. Oh, shit. That was close. Oh, almost had to exit it. Get off. This Sharpie reminds me of Prismacolor markers, which I can't get in Thailand. It's still my favorite marker to this day. You can get Copics in Thailand. I should probably start using Copics. They're a little bit expensive for my taste, but I don't know, it should just not be so cheap. So hair is actually an opportunity to add design. I didn't take advantage of that here. All right. Now, I'm going to leave his beard, his clothing white. It's kind of part of the look I want. But I will darken, use the same marker for his eyes. And I'm going to use Photoshop too to add like airbrush, an airbrushy look. Sort of pay homage to the great poster artist. Okay, I think that's about it. Like I said, the rest will be done. Let me do this in pen. The rest will be done in Photoshop. I want him to be really dark, actually, a lot darker than this, and I'll probably need to because I don't want it to be a full pen drawing. I want to have some airbrush look to it. Okay, so one thing before I go here, I'm going to leave you guys with a value control tip. So when you make a composition, right, and you're having dark shapes, which is good, and that's what you want. You don't want dark shapes to be in isolation, right? You don't want all the dark here, even here to some extent. You want them to be connected to in some way. So that's why I put this little nugget of space here. You see that? This little space will lead into this. So this will all be dark. I'm going to do this in Photoshop. And that will unify the darks. That's something I learned from Steve Houston. He's one of the first teachers I learned from, and he's really he really emphasizes the importance of value control, and specifically limiting your values and unifying your darks. And this also is something that I learned or was echoed by Jiaoming Wu, who is would consider like a living master of realist art. He's mostly known for his figures and portraits, charcoal portraits. I took, was able to study with him in San Francisco, fortunately, and he talked a lot about unity. All right, I think that's about it for today. I do appreciate you joining me. Thank you for your comments here. Let's see. Ace, hello. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Pen is a Lamy ballpoint. Lamy. It's a German ballpoint. And realistic art. Thank you for joining me again, for all your support. I do appreciate it. There will be no stream tomorrow. I'm going to take a break from streaming, but I will continue to have content on YouTube. So thank you for joining me, guys. Until next time, take care.